First, I'd like to thank everybody for taking time out of their personal lives to actually come out here tonight and see who it is that you're looking to put in charge of the future of your county. First off, about myself, a little bit about me. I've been a police officer in Rochester Borough for approximately 25 years. I started right before that in a small town in the suburb of Beaver Falls. It was West Mayfield. I went to the Allegheny County Police Training Academy where I received my Act 120 police certification. And I spent most of my adult life working in Beaver County, even before going to the police academy, as well as my 25-year career in law enforcement. Throughout my tenure as a policeman, you get to see problems just like you did as you would in any job. And before I was a policeman, I was a machinist and I was a mechanic. And when you see problems, you try to bring them to light in any scope or any environment you can work in, and it doesn't have to be just in law enforcement. In doing that, I was always one that would try to fix and resolve problems, identify them, and try to come up with a resolution. In 25 years of law enforcement, yes, I've seen my share of problems in Beaver County, and putting all my time in Beaver County, I've had the opportunity to touch pretty much every one of the 25 police departments that are in Beaver County. I've had interactions with their chiefs and personal interactions professionally with the officers throughout Beaver County. It's given me a broad knowledge of the officers that are out there to work with. I know a lot of them by first name, and I get to see a lot of the problems that touch those agencies as it does my own agencies that I've worked for. And knowing that, it's no stranger to everybody here in this room that over the time that we looked over the past couple of months, that law enforcement across our nation, across our state, and throughout our counties is under attack. Physically, and as far as credibility goes. That's no stranger to anybody in here. And yes, it can happen right here in your backyard. We've had 2 state troopers that were shot walking in Pennsylvania, right, not even involved in an incident, but walking right out of the troop barracks front doors. That can happen to anybody who puts on a uniform. And unfortunately, we're at a time here in Beaver County where we need a new direction in law enforcement, over and above the criticism that we've been receiving nationally being under attack. But we've been under attack here locally because of the leadership we have in our own sheriff's department, which is the leading law enforcement agency in the county. And knowing that that is a problem bothers me. I put a career into it, and the thing that bothered me the most here, ladies and gentlemen, here about a week ago, you know, all my life I've been taught, you know, if you ever have a problem as a child, you can go to a policeman or a fireman and they'll help you. But because of the attack that law enforcement is facing throughout this nation, when you hear a parent say, no, don't go to the police, you know, you can't trust them. That hit me in the heart. And over and above my pursuit to try to become an elected sheriff of Beaver County, that really drove it home here in the past 2 weeks whenever I seen that I want to step up to the plate and make a difference for the people of Beaver County. If anybody would have any questions about what any of my ideas or professional background is, you can visit my website, sampiccinini.com, or my Facebook page. I thank you for your attention and thank you for coming out here this evening. Thank you. God bless you.